to a Demm report. We go inside it. The woman who's in jail this morning, all because her local Marshall store has an amazing selection. That's clocked. That's clocked. My wife is a big Marshalls fan.
Is she?
Yes, she is. She likes Marshalls better than TJ Maxx.
Where's Kohl's figuring in all this?
She likes Kohl's a lot, too. That Kohl's Cash, man, that'll go a long way, too.
It's the best thing they ever did.
Kohl's
Tricky
Cash.
with that Kohl's Cash.
Yes. All three she's a fan of. This is After Your World in 60 Seconds.
Israel and Hamas have agreed to the Trump peace plan, but no one thought executing it would be easy, and it's already running into trouble.
Israel and President Trump complained that the return of Israelis who died in captivity has been too slow. Only 8 of 28 bodies have been turned over so far.
A somber ceremony at the White House in the wake of that stunning act of political violence. President Trump remembering Charlie Kirk with a posthumous Presidential Medal of Freedom on what would have been his 32nd birthday.
Mounting measles cases are driving concerns in classrooms and forcing hundreds to quarantine. In South Carolina, the state's health department reporting 5 new infections.
Here he comes, the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And Yoshi Yamamoto with his crown jewel as a Dodger. It is a complete game. He goes the distance.
5-1 Dodgers. Yamamoto, a 3-hitter, complete game. And I'll tell you what, I watched the first inning of that game. Leadoff hitter for the Brewers, bottom of the first, hits a home run. 1-0 Brewers. I say to my daughter, Brewers have it tonight. This is it.
Get that rag arm pitcher out of there.
Look, this guy can't pitch. And this guy, they got him for this. He's going to be a complete loser. My daughter says, this won't last. And she goes up to bed. I said, watch. I know what baseball, I know. Dodgers, 5-1. Biggie's giving the L symbol.
Yeah, big L for the Brewers. Hold up the L flag.
Oh, I see. That's
because you don't like the Brewers because they held up the L flag in Chicago.
Well, they're now calling it the curse of the L flag. Saying you shouldn't have held that up. 'Cause now look at you down 0-2. You're never coming
The
back.
Cubs put up the W flag when they win, and they
call the flag the
L
W.
flag. Yeah, that's right. No, the Brewers will not come back. Certainly not. Not going.
apparently their big hitters aren't hitting.
I don't doubt it. I mean, nobody hit last night.
Nobody hit.
Three hits.
3 hits total.
And one was that home run I saw. Yeah. The Brewers now, let me see if I got this right. All 4 games were won by the road teams so far in this LCS. The Mariners up 2-0 on the road, now going home. The Dodgers up 2-0 on the road, now going home. It looks like it's going to be Mariners and Dodgers.
Sure looks it.
Yeah, although I don't count Toronto out more. I do count the Brewers out.
I agree.
I did notice that LA's pitcher pitched the whole game last night.
Yeah, full complete game.
And Snell the night before, I think, went 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard an interview with Dave Roberts, and he said, basically, we know our bullpen's not great, so we're going to use our starters as much as we can.
Good. This is baseball. Yeah. He only threw 110.
That's what he said.
Yeah, this is it. That's great.
He said, this is it. This is playoff baseball.
Sorry, we're in the middle of October. This guy should be throwing 110 pitches and going. I mean, he's pitched a 3-hitter, you know?
Yeah.
Ask
Harry Holstaff?
Yes. Ask Harry Holstaff how he feels about this. Yeah, go. Let the starters go.
Freddie Fullstaff?
That's what we should be doing. Yeah. Johnny Fullstaff, Freddie Fullstaff, Harry Holstaff. That's my lineup out there in the bullpen. Mm-hmm. We're not using a soul out there. You got Yamamoto. Put him out there. Let's go. Run him out there.
So nobody ever warmed up in the bullpen in the Dodgers? That'd be wild.
I don't know. I mean,
3-hitter, maybe not. You know, why would you?
They were basically trying to grill Roberts and make it seem like, oh, you're blowing out your arms. And he said, I was shocked. He said, we know our bullpen's not great.
Blowing out arms is 110 pitches. That's like regular. Ain't no big deal. Let him throw. God darn.
And he still got it. Listen to him.
Roger Clemens threw the darn ball 158 times in Game 6 in 1986. Don't you dare.
It was a different century, old man.
I don't care. He threw it 100. And he was a horse. That guy was a horse. He'd throw it 158 times. Like Yamamoto threw it 158 times. Yeah, he was juiced.
Yeah. Man, you would
86?
love.
Yeah, he was juiced. I don't know about 86. He's definitely juiced when he's wearing pinstripes. I know that.
I'm surprised your algorithm doesn't show you more of these interviews now where these guys like, Clemens Maddox give these interviews on podcasts where they talk about how rough it was. And I'm sure you would stay turgid.
No, I don't.
Yeah, back then I threw 200 pitches,
Nope.
had some chaw, and got on the bus.
That's right.
You'd
right.
Be,
I love that.
They
That
rubbed
should
some
be.
liniment on my arm in the locker room, and off we went.
My algorithm
Tommy John was a pussy.
It's a quitter.
Yeah.
I need surgery. My arm hurts.
No.
What's your algorithm up to these days?
My algorithm is always like girls in bikinis.
Still.
Charlie Kirk dressing down some liberal. A did you know factoid from a movie. Did you know for Platoon, Charlie Sheen did such and such? A lot of that. And BB Shea eating a hot dog. And that's all I get.
That's it.
Yep. And I don't know how Charlie Kirk got in there, but as soon as he died in that horrible, and they just did that in the world in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
All it was here's Charlie Kirk dressing down a liberal at some college, and over and over and over again. And that's all. And hot girls.
Yeah, we know how that got there.
In bikinis.
You're right. The one doesn't
they're
fit.
They're going to stay.
And then, well.
What about the rapping car salesman?
The rap, always.
Yeah.
Always the rapping car sales.
Who we know.
We're familiar with his work. And he raps at his desk at the used car lot, or the new car lot. And yesterday, in fact, I was sitting there just thumbing through nothing, and it popped up on the phone from the Littlest Patriots. Like, Littlest Patriots shared a video on TikTok. I was like, oh, let me take a look at this.
Is he on TikTok?
It must be.
What kind of content?
It was the rapping guy doing the same thing. And all the rapping guy ever does
so
is
he just re-TikToked?
Yes, and all he does is the same song over and over again. She's gnawing on my bone, and I'm this.
Yeah, you're going to learn the song without wanting to.
And I know
you find yourself humming it in line at a grocery store to check out.
Come on
my bone.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you how your day's going, but I'm not now.
Yeah. And I want to text him and say, stop singing about gnawing on my bone while you're at work.
Wearing your company logo.
You're at work. Yeah. And he puts up like day 61 of me just quietly doing my lyrics during my lunch hour.
Well, you know, what's funny to me is I'd love to see the people around him watching, because you hear music, but he's doing this. Probably it's just silence everywhere else. So it's just a guy at his desk. So if you're sitting across from him, you're watching some dude look crazy.
Does he have it like his
like his AirPods in? Yeah.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. That's right. Let's see. And then I get some Broncos stuff. Here's Bo Nix playing horribly against the Jets, all that kind of stuff.
You would love, my algorithm is now, like I said, old baseball stories, and you would just...
Oh, that makes me turgid right now just thinking about it. I love that Tommy John is a pussy thing. That is awesome.
I heard a great, Andrew Jones has been on a podcast recently, The Great Brave. He just told a story about how Bobby Cox and he got in a screaming match during a game.
Baseball!
Yeah, because Bobby Cox didn't think he went hard enough for a ball and yanked him out of the game mid-inning.
Well, see, that was back then. That was done. Billy Martin did that famously to Reggie Jackson one time, and that caused like a big fight.
They were throwing fists in the dugout.
Same type thing.
He said mid-inning, he sees the one guy dragging out of the dugout towards him, and he's like, he ain't coming for me. And he was, and he pulled it, and he said he and Cox went down in the dugout and had a screaming match with each other.
Well, Reggie Jackson and Billy Martin threw fists. And Reggie Jackson, like, he looks around like, what is this guy coming out here for? Like, it was a saying, mid-in, and he loafed a ball. I think, I mean, Martin was probably right, but, boy, you don't see that these days. Are you kidding? These cream puffs out here, they couldn't take that 1 second. Come out there and get them. Well, come on. Oh, one out of the game. I've thrown 80 pitches.
Yeah.
Good for Yamamoto staying in there. Good for Dave Roberts.
The other, and I can't believe, see, you would love this. I also get these memes now of like Clint Eastwood from that movie. Where did he play the real grumpy old guy?
All of them.
Get
off my lawn guy.
Gran Torino?
Gran Torino.
Yeah. It's like a picture of him sitting in a chair holding a beer from Gran Torino, and it's like, you know, Jackson's grandpa watching him go 0 for 3 with pink batting gloves.
I don't want
and
to
a
put
$500 bat.
I'm not sure if this will qualify. I don't enter the envelope prediction game.
So true, though.
But I will say, next spring training, Yamamoto will not be able to go for the Dodgers as he undergoes surgery for 5 torn tendons.
Yeah, it was worth it. Worth it. He got game 2.
He got a ring.
He got game 2 in Milwaukee.
A ring and then a sling.
He won the ring. That's it.